y'all get like maybe some ad-libs in there. If y'all, I'm gonna do a piece too, but I'm gonna need y'all energy. So if y'all give me positive energy, I'll give it right back to you.
Y'all gotta be more live.
Most definitely. It's a small crowd, we can see it most definitely.
They listen, I can see it.
Yeah. This is definitely in the spirit, you know, of school and, you know, institutions and everything. And the name of this piece is called Dear Mr. Professor. Some people maybe heard it, but I think it's definitely said it. Dear Mr. Professor, you forgot to grade my test over the weekend, but I forgot to do your homework, and without allowing me to defend you, quickly take off the letter grade for every day that's late. So technically you're grading my punctuality and my knowledge is based on a date. See, it's sad to see that this blasphemy of knowledge has become a tragedy. Making up assignments that result in grade casualties, which is why they give you a deadline. Opportunities begin to thin like a hairline in your dreams and along in your visual. Because failure seems to be residual, but the idea of getting a degree is pivotal now. Dear Mr. Professor, if I'm falling asleep during your lecture, it isn't because it isn't catching my attention. I was simply dreaming of the day that the school would grant me my remission, because my admission into your class buys me the key to your ignition. And then for every day that I'm broken in debt, there's just an increase to your pension. Dear Mr. Professor, am I learning what you're teaching, or am I just memorizing the concepts, getting an A on a test but I can't verbally explain the context, like, what the hell is this test for if the score doesn't reflect my knowledge? I mean, wasn't that the point of college, or were you just going to say it's an opportunity for us to grow? Because from what I know, black people don't got no money to be wasting on education. And I ain't heard nobody discussing no reparations, so I just got to let you know that my time and my money cannot be wasted now. Dear Mr. Professor, you're so quick to label the black boy sitting in class struggling as negligent, when in reality, he sees no value in school, so he feels that his demise is evident. You see, this black boy was the first generation in college. So he wasn't hip to any prior knowledge of how school was supposed to be, so he quietly attends class with constant anxiety, with the fear dropping out of the back of his mind and becoming another product of society. There are 22 million blacks between the ages of 18 and 25 in the U.S. 76% of those blacks graduate from high school expecting success. Now, if 56% of those blacks enroll in higher education, and there's a 46% black graduation rate, please set up an equation explaining how many of those blacks will graduate in advance. Dear Mr. Professor, put that shit on your next exam. Now, so the child will get the concept. You'll hear this piece. I have a sister that tries to pose as me. And see, she will someday be the death of me. She's deadly, something deadly, like a miscarried womb, and imaginable practical scent that eventually drifts away like a perfume. Her presence lasts about as long as you're in the bedroom, but sometimes people get us confused. You see, she comes off as easily amused and constantly consumed, but honestly her ways I disapprove. She sounds a tad like this. I resemble a dark abyss. No conversation, please. I'm more intrigued with the way that your hips switch. My sister, she comes about as often as an eclipse. Me, however, I come a little more periodically, and oddly, I'm a little harder to resist. Now, I don't discriminate. I like them tall, short, skinny, overweight. See, I got the power to make your bed break. Take full responsibility in making your legs shake, giving you that sexual earthquake. But I don't have much time for romance. Just in need of a couple drinks to knock me off my feet, followed by a quick lap dance so I can move on to the next. Sex. I'm the best. With me, you'll never be satisfied till you'll continue to experience that sexual unrest. So let me put your desires at bay. Put your soul in debt for the price your body has to pay, because baby, look, I can go all day. See, getting with me is a must. Trust that my touch will make you bust. Catch that thrust, collect yourself and readjust. Baby, I promise I won't last long. My name is Lust. And how people get me and my sister Lust confused is a mystery to me. You see, because misguided misconceptions can lead to a misunderstanding, but the idea of me sends sensations dancing down your spinal cord. Begging me for more in the subconscious of your thoughts, the idea of me bringing insomniac thoughts to your bedroom. But people try to turn a blind eye to me. Not realizing it's not the two eyes you used to see, but it's that Third eye that can see me visually, vividly, like a vivid picture. Picture perfect portrait. The image of me is constantly distorted because people can only handle me in portions. Poor kids. They think they know, but they don't know what this feeling really is. See, who am I? Well, my name is Love. And if I've never formally introduced myself, I can simply summarize that I'm about as addicting as a drug running through your bloodstream. Seems as though everyone wants me, but never wants to put in the work. Love the thought of love, but don't love love, and love hurts because I can have your insides going berserk. You see, I'm usually followed by pain. Heartache hard to maintain, have you up late with champagne, sipping wine to stimulate your hindbrain. I'm the mask that long eyes. The feeling of butterflies you get when you gaze into the eyes, and sometimes it's my sister Lust in disguise. You see, she's good at blinding simple minds and people that are quick to use their eyes, but I'm more than the feeling that's waist deep. I'm the feeling that's about as uncontrollable as a crack baby getting buckled down in a car seat. People begin to realize it's hard to handle. I creep through your mind randomly, and I never come with a guarantee